Welcome to Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. Make your foot the foot that counts. In Fulton's realm, where RICO took a stand on the 2020 election, and the efforts to disband Willis' resolve, as firm as granite. Her RICO case, never seen on the planet. Trump and his cohort, through motions another stone thrown. Their efforts aim to sway, dismiss, postpone the longest motions hearings ever happened. In the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Donald John Trump, and others. Order on defendants' motions to dismiss and disqualify the Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. Friday, March 15, 2024, Judge McAfee ordered, the court therefore concludes that the prosecution of this case cannot proceed until the state selects one of two options. The district attorney may choose to step aside, along with the whole of her office, and refer the prosecution to the prosecuting attorney's counsel for reassignment. Alternatively, Special Assistant DA Nathan Wade can withdraw, allowing the district attorney, the defendants, and the public to move forward without his presence or remuneration distracting from and potentially compromising the merits of this case. Nonetheless, across the various allegations, no sufficient evidence was presented to establish an actual conflict of interest or an appearance of impropriety by District Attorney Fani Willis that would necessitate drastic measures, such as disqualification. Amid scrutiny, the court has analyzed these comments, distinguishing between what constitutes disqualifying forensic misconduct and what falls within the bounds of prosecutorial discretion. Previous ruling by Judge McBurney's reasoning was adopted by the court, which found that the district attorney's public remarks prior to July 31, 2023, did not amount to disqualifying misconduct. This includes discussions on the investigation's importance and the necessity for scrutiny, which the court deemed insufficient to exhibit the level of bias necessary for disqualification. Assessment of allegations and legal precedents. The court meticulously dissected allegations involving constitutional clauses, local codes, and specific statutes concerning the employment of private attorneys as special assistant district attorneys. Despite the defendant's efforts to leverage these provisions for disqualification, the court found that district attorneys possess the authority to appoint private attorneys for assistance in criminal cases, with no statutory limits confining such appointments to specific cases or broader employment terms. Forensic misconduct ruled out. Issues surrounding Special Assistant DA Wade's loyalty oath and other procedural matters were addressed, with the court finding these did not substantiate a call for disqualification on their own. This clarity helped dismiss concerns over Wade's engagement scope. Navigating prosecutorial comments in high-profile cases. Fani Willis' public comments stir controversy amid ongoing investigation. Considered contentious, her speech delivered at Atlanta's oldest black church, Big Bethel AME, on Sunday, January 14, 2024, sparked debate over potential prejudicial effects and the appearance of impropriety. She criticized a Fulton County commissioner, while alluding to unfounded criticism for the hiring Special Assistant DA Wade. The speech was flagged for potentially implicating defendants indirectly, and for casting the criticism in racial terms. Court stance on its legal impropriety. The Fulton County Court's careful delineation between permissible commentary and actions that could undermine the judicial process reflects a nuanced approach. While the court recognized the potential risks associated with the district attorney's public comments, it found that the speech did not directly threaten a fair trial for the defendants, or cross the legal lines that would necessitate disqualification. However, it highlights the need for caution and possibly imposing future restrictions on discussing the case in public forums to prevent prejudicial pretrial publicity. The court noted the challenges in assessing the standing of other defendants in challenging this speech, and expressed concerns over the racial implications and the potential for prejudicial pretrial publicity. He further noted the district attorney's comments and her decision to engage with authors compiling a book on the special grand jury's investigation. Despite the unorthodox nature of these actions, the court concluded they did not warrant disqualification, although potential subordinate prejudicial effects were acknowledged. Allegations of selective prosecution and bias. A novel argument presented by defendant's attorney Ms. Latham, suggesting the DA's potential bias and politically motivated prosecution, was scrutinized but ultimately rejected by the court. Drawing on Supreme Court precedent, the court emphasized that claims of selective prosecution should be argued on equal protection grounds, underscoring the separation between legal and electoral scrutiny. Ensuring integrity and public confidence. As the case progresses, the Fulton County Court's response to the disqualification motions by Donald Trump and co-defendants is another resolution to quash the motion to disqualify DA Willis. By addressing both actual conflicts of interest and appearances of impropriety, Judge McAfee's court order aim is to safeguard the foundational principles of justice, impartiality, and public confidence in the criminal justice system. This development underscores the complex balance prosecuting attorneys must strike between informing the public and maintaining the integrity of ongoing legal proceedings. Later on the same day, Friday, March 15, 2024, Special Assistant DA Nathan Wade tendered his resignation, and it has been accepted by District Attorney Fani Willis, awaiting the next legal chapter, with the court setting clear guidelines for addressing the appearance of impropriety and dismissing unfounded claims of misconduct. The legal community and the public await the trial date, as this closely watched case buttresses the 2024 presidential election. Though delays may come, and time may stretch and breach, no trial date defendants want to reach. This RICO case, in gravitas, has grown, pursues the course where truth must be shown. For Willis, undeterred by tactics they unleash, with grit, she fights like hell on this RICO beast. An action of law, in the court to weigh. Asserts justice is a district attorney's work day. Much appreciation to you for giving of your time with us at Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. We trust you will come back soon.